gamers. Hello. I forgot to start the game. 1 second. Ah. It's been 5,000 years. Ah. 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 I will hydrate. Thank you. You like the new setup? I'm glad. I had to do a whole lot of bullshit. Like, now that this is... Ow. Ow. I finally caved and... Oh, RGB doesn't work. That's right, I never figured it out. Hold on, let me refund concept. How do I refund? Oh, there it is. Wait. The whole request queue is 6 months ago. Oh, there it is. Now I'm at the end. Okay. RGB refund. And then I go stream manager. Why burger not work? Burger should work. What the hell? Wait. Why'd that burger work? Eh? What? Hold on, I gotta follow these steps one step at a time. Viewer reward. Channel point. I gotta turn my fan back on me, I'm hot. Poop. It porked me up. RGB disable for today. Okay. I will break your VTuber later. Right now, I darken souls too. Oh! What build you going for, bud? That's a good game. Ah, burger. Nom 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 nom. Burger. Is this one? No, it's not one of the ones I fucked up. Huh. Huh. Burger. Maybe burger's fine. Okay, we're gonna game. Okay. So I've only heard like one story about this game like 2 months ago. Seems to work every other time. Ah! Guys! Guys, help! I accidentally turned myself off. Burger. Where burger? Burger. If true. Uh-oh, that's what it is. If true, throw prop. Now try it. Holy.
Goose. I be lurky while I finish south of midnight.
Yo, you and Erky were both playing that. That's exciting to hear that everybody's gaming. Also, thank y'all for the subbies. Let me double check myself. Concept said, I've heard about you. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I didn't even see Hikawa Wow was in there. Just talking. Hello, Wunch, I'm come. 20 months? Concepts is on 16 month streak. Jesus Christ. And then Ventus for 11. Holy Tony. It works all the way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's one thing I like about this program a lot more. So I swapped from Vinyan to Warudo, and you can like code the stuff with like code blocks, and I'm not a code block girly, so like it took me a minute to learn. But it's nice when I'm like, why is it fucked up? And I follow the path and I'm like, oh, this whole thing needs to go. Oh, okay. My brain's too overloaded, so if anyone, any mod, any sword haver wants to do shoutouts for all the homies, do it. I don't have the brain sauce. Want high dark fire damage, so I've been putting points into int faith. Dark Souls 2 is so goated for the int faith hex builds. Um uh until you start fighting like Nashandra and her freaky sisters, because they all have like terrifying dark resist, and you just go from dunking on everything to uh-oh, I might have to get a knife. Get shouted outed. Yeah. Wait a second. Guys, I just realized I have to fix something. I can't do my comedic zoom without making it happen. But I don't want to code on stream. I gotta just write it down. Lunch, your DM is getting comedic zoom button just written in there as a note. Okay. We're gonna play the game for real now. Option. Whoa. God, this is taking me back. Like, I've like, I had a Windows 98. Phobia toggle. Oh, okay. Okay, we're just gonna jump in because I got mail. Video files on desktop. Attention, wait. From HSH Corporate. Attention call team. Due to an error with your archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Great. So we're gonna get the fucking Pulse Tascete videos popping up on our desktop is what I'm hearing. Supervisor's name is Carol Regina. 90% accuracy rate to qualify for daily employee coupons. Work hard, be rewarded with incredible savings. Okay, bye. Am I familiar with analog horror? I'm not familiar with anything that is like I am, but also any like media term that I find too fartsy, I just forget. So analog horror, I'm like, what? What's that? What's that? But I know I've seen it, you know? Like, it's just like, I'm just like, oh, this is the fucking horror connoisseur word for spooky VHS. Like, it's gotta be gremlin words. Let's watch a TV commercial. Whoa. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Is No Through Road analog horror? No, wait, analog horror, I think I sent it to Concepts. There was a video about the Boston Dynamics robot dogs, like taking over and how you can get away from them and how you have to fight sometimes. That video rules and is way too accurate. It's like newscasts. Oh, okay. Yes, I do like analog horror. House fires. Flooding. You know, flooding isn't so scary when you take the picture like after the event. If this picture was like, here's a little creek that usually dribbles, but it's that would be horror. Black mold. Okay, that's just called not cleaning and not having a house you can trust. Guys, I don't feel so safe anymore. Guys, I don't feel safe anymore. Metamorphosis. Who is this guy? Who is this fella? Y'all see this fella? I don't like it. Cause like the thing that really gets me about spooky guys is when their face is really hard to like parse. Like I stare right into this and the best I can see is like the golden bionicle mask from the movie. And like that's not the best thing to have. The only like if you can only get one mental image for your own survival when you get a good look at something and you just see the gold bionicle mask, that's not a good one. Those are some of your favorite shots in horror movies. Yeah, that's why I really like fucking Pulse. Don't become a statistic. Oh Jesus, call the home safety hotline. I'm picking my nose. And keep your family safe. "555 home safety." Wait, hold on. I've got to do some T9 tech. So 555. Phone numbers start from the top, right? So hold on. I'm just gonna open the dial on my phone so I can see the T9 letters. Okay. Home. Say fit T. Okay, so 555 466 372 3389. Why is that phone number so long? Hold on, they fucked on me. Okay. I'm writing this down in case it's important. In case I need to dial it. Okay. Okay, well that was fun. Credits. Weekly reset weekly progress. It's the recycle bin. NSC Discord. Is that like the devs or something? Alright, I guess we're gonna clock in. Time for Sippy. Where Roos been? I've been lazy. Where's your dress? I didn't make it yet. Guys, I've been trying to cook on different outfits for stream. And I want to make like some outfits that I would never put on stream, but people can throw on me for money because I think that's funny. Because if I'm gonna be like, then I want some freaks to be hype about it and pay $5. I thought it'd be a funny idea. I'm gonna clock in. What are we gaming? We gaming home safety hotline. No current callers. Entry. Bed bugs. Oh, I've got to do some reading. Should I read all of these entries aloud? I feel like I should because I feel like the first paragraph's gonna be like normal and then the second will be like, oh what? Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay, bye, Carol. Okay, we gotta read quick. Okay. Ventus says I'd pay $5, make you wear a competition swimsuit. I'm writing that down. Also, I need to clean my glasses. I forgot to. I meant to before stream. Well, Woos has hands and a controller. It's true. How going, Erky, my boy, my lad? Just so you know, you can put people on hold, but there's no time limit. I feel like that goes against the premise that I've thought up when I heard about this game, which is I need to do my job quick, and I feel like I like that tonally more than I like the idea of hold and take my time. but maybe you're right. Maybe like I should like relax, do all the reading first. Guys, you guys that have glasses, do y'all know of a machine to just like 3 times a day drop your glasses in to fucking clean them? I'm so tired of cleaning my glasses, guys. I'm so tired. Cause like even when you get the fucking disposable wipe and then you do it, it's like sometimes you just fuck up and it's gross again in like a new way. But also tonally it's funny to have someone be like, there's a monster in my house, and you put them on hold for 30 minutes. That's just the reality of a home safety hotline. Yeah, incredibly realistic, totally. Guys, did I ever mention I worked at a call center? And me and the guy next to me were buddies, because you know, you gotta cope. So we were just chilling. And whenever we would have to do something like internally and call somebody else and we'd be put on hold, we called it funky jams, and we just start silently dancing at our desks. Like without standing up, we just put our arms up and start like kind of like slow, like 50-year-old had way too much wine, just tilt our hands around, and that was a vibe. Or even when you buy streak-free wipes and they leave streaks behind. I never actually like buy the wipes too often because I just grab what's the brand? Optics 55 off of Amazon. And I think I've bought like 3 boxes my entire life because they just go so far. I just wash with natural hand soap and water after I shower. Don't use artificial soap though. Whoa. I use whatever soap foam up because I like the foam soap more than I like goopy boomer fucking syrup ass soap. I hate that shit. You know when you go to like a gas station and there's just that fuck ass thick fucking pump of like dial soap that it has the same viscosity as as like maple syrup. It's the worst. I hate that shit so much. Just give me the foam. Give me a foam. All you need is a different pump head. You don't even need like to not use that soap. You just water it down a lot, motherfuckers. Okay. Okay. Back in business. Back to business. Hold on. I can't see OBS. Back to business. Bedbugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals. Their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bedbugs often report itchiness, sometimes delayed onset of rashes. Bedbugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases. They're relatively harmless to humans. However, their presence can often attract other pests that use them as a food source. Great. Solution. Hold on.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or
what the heck?
Something.
Clearly not Leon.
Kitchen.
Thank you.
Just looks like coffee to me.
I give you shout out. I give you follow.
Me, I guess.
How's it going? John's talking and I can't. I'm trying to make him shut up. Hold on.
Please hold.
Hold on. Ah! Thank you for the follows. How's it going? What were y'all up to, gang? Thank you for the fucking rado. What the heck? Also, now I'm looking at this image of a bed bug in my leg. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh. Let me see what you were up to. Let me click on your Twitch name. Were you playing Home Safety Hotline? You were! Yo, this is my first time. I'm excited. Just finished. Whoa! You're pogging. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad that you rated us. Thank you. If you gotta, like, take care of yourself, take care of yourself. I'll use the hello carving. Let me tell you what I think about it. Very good. Thank you. What's the other ones? Help me. I don't think that's one of them. I can't remember. I'm sorry. You want a gold star, Vez? I got you. Oh, I got you. There you go. Okay. There's also, I'm sorry. Hell yeah. Okay, let's. Bedbugs have developed a resistance to the majority of common pesticides, therefore quite difficult to remove. Use HSH pest removal services. Alright, now what's John want? Infestation, specks of dirt or something in the kitchen? Ah! Whoa. I love it, you DK mode streamer. Wait, Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong. Just looks like coffee to me, I don't know. You guys, you tell me? Okay. Let's take a look around first before... Wait, it could just be black mold. GoldenEye had a DK mode where everybody had big head. You're right! Big head mode! Bees! Wait. It's so crunchy. Dong King. No, not the bees. You gotta run away, Nick Cage, or else they're gonna get you. Okay, so I'm expecting these three to be like innocuous, and then there's gonna be like a 17th one that's like the gremlin from the attic. Bees are small, patriarchal, flying insects known to build large hives in high places, often in attics or roofs. They obey their queen. Homeowners infested with bees sometimes reported buzzing, stings, and frequent bee sightings. Bee stings, in addition to being painful, can lead to severe injury or death where members have an allergic reaction to bee stings. Hard off. God, I love those store names. Like Book Off is like, okay, and then like I forget isn't there a game one, or is that still Book Off? Hard Off could also be games like hardware, right? Is that what the hard and hard off means? Hard off is games? Man, it's so close to hard on. I'm so about it. I need sippy. And a million speakers, that sounds about right. This music's a jam. Also, hold on, I'm you know what, I'm just gonna say thank you for the follow, because I can't look at everything. I got my screen too full these days. But thank you for the follow. I did not see who. Meat off for your secondhand food needs. Oh, and a lot of skis and snowboards. That makes sense if like you're closer to the north, right? Or is it just like any motherfucker can own some skis and take a fucking train up north? Bees can attract the attention of larger, more dangerous pests. Okay, so we're just I'm noticing a problem of like, you need to get rid of the bees before the gremlins come. To remove bees, locate their hive. Once found, do not remove it by hand until they are put to sleep or killed. It's advised to use HSH pest removal. Black mold, common household fungus, grow in moist, warm locations. Small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations report a musty smell, allergic reactions, and breathing problems. In Japan, when you pick up an expensive hobby, it's like, the fuck am I gonna do with these skis? Whoa. Is that like the first thing that they sell? Like, is like, it's like, you did like skiing with your buddies, but now you just own some skis and you live in like fucking Nara, you know, and you're like, I'll just rent next time, man, I don't give a shit. Okay, it's not immediately dangerous to humans, cause damage to the household, making long-term danger, allergic reactions and breathing problems. I think this is a very good way to play the game for the record. Oh yeah, just put him on hold and then read everything. Because I feel like that's what I would do if I were on the job and they just didn't give me prep time and I have to read this on my own time. Like, read all the entries at once. That's exactly like if I don't, like, you know, I need to know, right? Like, I need to know what we're working with. What's up with expensive watches and stuff? Ooh. I have been watching a lot of wristwatch revival to go to sleep, so I am becoming the problem. Is the game kind of loud, by the way, or is it good? Is this kind of loud on my end? I turned it down a little bit. Played the bees again for level check. Music's a little loud, but the voices were perfect. Maybe. Yeah. Also, out of the corner of my eye, this looks like Twin Peaks James, even though it's definitely not when you look straight on. And it keeps fucking with me because I'm like, I hate that guy. Black mold can be removed for regular cleaning supplies and maintenance, can be prevented with good ventilation and high moisture areas of the home. For serious black mold infestations, it's advised to use the HSH fungal cleanup service. Gross. Oh, James, yeah. Carpenter ants. Hold on. I've never heard an ant make a noise. Small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Faint rustling sound coming from their walls as ants build nests. Carpenter ants so evil? Oh no. Aren't dangerous, but they bite when threatened. They're also known to spread disease and cause damage to homes they nest in. Can we just like bug-proof a home? Like, forever? I don't care if I gotta make the whole thing out of metal. Just like, fuck them. Fuck bugs. Don't come in. Stay off my land. Like, I don't like you bugs. Unless it's like, you know that one spider you're chill with in your bathroom because it eats everything else? That one spider, he's cool. But when there's an extra one, it's gotta go. Don't care. Don't care if it's your friend, dog. You said on the contract that you would be staying here. No one else. So I killed your friend. Spread disease, cause damage to home. A pesticide will kill carpenter ants due to how fast they breed. It's highly recommended to locate the nest first. Okay. Spiders are okay on the bushes outside. Yeah! Which is crazy because, like, have y'all ever, like, opened a bush in, like, the summer? And you just see like 1,000 mosquitoes inside it? I didn't know that was like treasure trove. Plot twist, the other spider was a rival and now you're God. I often open a bush. Yeah, it's got like the door on the front. You open the bush door and you're like, hello? Anyone living in this shrub? Cockroaches. Oh my god, it's Ikawa Noel with the big little boings. Cockroaches are small insects known to be common household pests. See droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. We know what he's got. Woos. Mug. How's it going? I'm here with spicy noodle. Rude to Noel. No. No, I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Oh, I need a sippy. I was sick last week. And I'm still like getting over like some of the like throat crud. And when I said I'm innocent, like a fucking a shard of snot fell off the back of my nose and it like went into my throat and I need a sip. Okay. Cockroaches are no immediate danger. They are known disease carriers. They frequently inhabit kitchens and other areas to prepare food, increasing the risk of disease. A resilient fast breeder is notoriously hard to remove. Use of cockroach-specific pesticide that is deadly to humans is not recommended. Advised to use the pest removal services. Oh yeah, check this out. Check out the containment cameras. Do you like that? I had fun setting that up. Wait, why did it do the back shot twice? Whatever. Gopher! Look at him! I'm patting him on the head. Pop, pop. He's making little pop, pop. Small brown furry mammals, large front teeth, known for living in burrows. Damage home. Choose the burrow property, commonly damaging gardens. Can bite human, give diseases so much as rabies. Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. While we're doing back shots, listen, chat. Apparently there were 2 on the containment cameras. To evict gophers from their burrows, natural deterrents can be placed around your property. Like lawn gnomes? Lawn gnomes full of guns? Oh. Pitchy! Hi Pitchy, how pitchin'? How going? That's a picture of you? Do you make this noise? Is this actually what you sound like talking about Silent Hill? You're just doing this? You're just yapping? Hell yeah. Guys, Pitchy did a recent PowerPoint presentation about why Silent Hill 2 Remake is less good than OG Silent Hill 2. And Pitchy's so smart, guys. Go follow Pitchy. Pitchy a good time. To evict gophers from their burrow. Oh yeah, I already read some of this. Sage and time? Like the clock? They'll move away. Oh, I gotta pick my nose. Gross. Gross. My nose is like dry and crusty. Help me. Help me. Gross. Still gotta finish the SH2 remake. It's long, man. You want a gold star mug? You deserve a gold star. Because I got you. Hey. Does a gold star help you? You can't give them to me, though. Baka. Housefly. He's making little schemes with his little front hands, just like me. You know what the problem is with bugs? Like flying bugs? It's not that they exist, it's not that their sound is bad, but their sound is only bad when it's coming straight at your ear hole. And then you feel like a tap, and then you're like, your whole survival instinct tells you, wah, start swatting, run away, swat, I'm gonna die. And I've heard of people that like got unfortunately fucked on, where a mosquito like went from like here and into the ear canal and got stuck inside, and so the person was just hearing it at like maximum volume, like until it died in there. And Uh, yeah, yeah. The only so like I've only heard that from Wooly, but that's like when he explained that and explained why that's why he doesn't like flying bugs. I'm like, dude, actually real. I totally completely see the whole process, and now I'm a little scared. Sir, you're describing one of my worst nightmares. I'm glad I could do that for you, bud. Inside home frequently surround those whose death is impending. Homeowners afflicted with houseflies commonly report buzzing sounds and thoughts of decay. Thoughts of decay. Thoughts of decay? What does that mean? What could it mean? I had to manually click it because I still haven't set up the button, but I needed it. BRB buying several pairs of earbuds so my ears are never open at any time. But then you'll get an ear infection, bud. You gotta keep the air moving. You can't win on this bitch of an earth. Houseflies are no immediate danger, but they are disease carriers, kitchens, and other areas for food. Pesticide, common pesticide. Use the bullshit removal services. Small price to pay, fair. South of Midnight officially finished. Claire Obscure and FF7 remake. Dude, you're fucked. Dude, you're fucked. Like, are you playing Rebirth? Ventus, you're fucked. You've got like 300 hours of JRPG to play. I don't know how long Claire Obscure is, but like, I've heard Rebirth is stupid long. I heard, but then you'll get an ear infection, and then the happiest sounding ad started playing. Amazing. Rebirth on top of playing OG FF7. I love OG FF7. House spider. Small eight-legged creatures that commonly nest near or inside homes. Sticky thread light webs to trap small flies and other insects, which they use as food. As homeowners cite web sightings. They can bite humans when threatened, but their venom's not strong enough. Usually, if it's but if it's a weird one, then maybe not. Often keep to themselves, left to their own devices. Their tendency to eat flies, bees, and other things make them an excellent pest deterrent. I was talking about that. That's why also if you see a king snake on your property, you leave it, because that guy's cool. He'll eat the other snakes, for what I hear. Their presence keeps some larger pests from moving in. I didn't know about that. That's cool. I gotta dap up my fucking bathroom spider later. Common pesticides. Those advised to not remove house spiders unless strictly necessary. Mice! Look at him! Mice to meet you. So, there's something that always haunts me. Mice are so fucking cute. And like rats too. If it wasn't like encouraging them to hang out nearby it, I would make like a little like mouse mansion for them to live. Maybe that's what I should do, is like make like a mouse mansion, but every mouse that comes in has to get spayed and disease proofed, and then they can actually hang out, because then they could just be cute and play on their phone. That's not cute. Hantavirus. What's that? What's that? Not COVID you mentioned. Small worthless rodents. Rude. They feed the owls at least. Commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice infestation commonly report gnaw small round droppings and sounds of squeaking. Number of diseases, indirect danger to most humans, should be dealt with immediately. Pesticides, large house cat, bait traps, large mice infestations should be dealt with the pest removal service. They're really hamming that up. Mole. Wait. Yeah, mole. I was expecting him to go, ah! I don't know why. Small, dark brown furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles known for living deep into burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. They're known to eat insects. They can bite humans, give rabies. They hang out with guys under the soil, which can cause further danger if provoked. What? Are you telling me if I evict the mole, the dirt man will come out? Oh no. But he's gonna keep a little dirt under his pillow for the dirt man. He's gonna keep the dirt under the pillow for the dirt man. It's his tax he pays to the big guy. The muscle. Hantavirus. Hantavirus? Severe deadly disease known to affect kidneys? Ew. It's weird and it's new? Ew. Keep a little dirt under my pillow. That's my trick, boss, is my pillow's already always dirty. I'm a supplier. Persistent cannot be usually persuaded to leave on their own. Can be trapped and removed manually. Warning, never kill a mole. That's... What is that about? Okay, are all of the... Oh my god, all of the first ones are innocuous normals. That's funny. I thought there would be one that's like the garbage gremlin. If your trash goes missing, do not persist. If he feels threatened, he will turn your house into viscera. Raccoons are small nocturnal mammals with gray and brown fur known for their tendency to rummage through garbage, cans, nests, and attics. They're baby. Look at this guy. Did you guys know that in 2 languages, raccoons are called... So in, I think it's German, they're called something like wash bears. Whatever the German equivalent of that. You know, what the German sounding putting together the words wash and bear is. And in Japanese it's araiguma, I think. Because they're known to wash their food in the water before eating it. And then you see that video of the one try to wash his cotton candy and it vaporizes. That poor guy. That poor guy. He lives on in my heart. He was vaporized that day too. I'm gonna take a sippy of water. Or bear, whatever the umlaut does. It's almost always some variation of washing bear or mouse. Whoa. Washing mouse is cuter because they kind of do be like that. They bite human, diseases, rabies. Feces can contain deadly parasites, which if inhaled or ingested. Okay, come on. Guys, don't be eating raccoon shit. Progressive neurological damage to humans and eventual death. That just checks out. Why you eating poop, dog? Raccoons are quite intelligent and thus tricky to remove from a home safely. Preventative measures, security trash cans, blocking any potential outdoor access to attics. It's advised to use HSA pest removal service. Did you guys know that I think it's bears? When you're trying to bear-proof trash cans at like public places that often have bears, that the most bear-proof trash can, like the Venn diagram of the most bear-proof trash can and the most human can figure it out trash can overlap. So like when you start to get into the bears can't figure it out, people can't figure it out either. It's so funny. People are so fucking stupid, and bears are so smart. It's person proof and bear proof because people be stupid, right? Raton Levure, washing rat in French. That's awesome. Guys, don't trust Google AI, it's stinky. Collins Dictionary uses Ariguma? Wait, is it Ari like ant? Ariguma? I'm picturing like some fucking freak ass Chimera ant. Had a bear old camper bring trash back to the camper that it originated at? No way! Fucking call him Mr. Litter. I love him. Termites. Little guy. Oh, gross fucker, but little guy. Consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Wait. Is that like... Do termites only eat decaying wood? Is that why they only happen whenever? Like they only happen when a house is like old as fuck? After importing peeling paint, small holes in drywall, squeaky floorboards. Harmless to humans, with damage. Structural damage can be deadly long term, removed as soon as possible. Common pesticides, treatment must be thorough to destroy the entire colony, otherwise they'll quickly repopulate and resume their activities. HSH, blah 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 blah. Guys, are you... Do any of y'all have like hometowns that have ticks? Because I do. And man, so there was this one time in high school, like I've had a lot of tick experiences, but there's one that always sticks out to me where I was helping my parents back in like, I think like early high school, like take out some like fences on like a property that we just got, and it was awful. And it was also like, you know like when you have like a property in the sticks, like your house, because you like, like you put out pesticides, like the yard is like fine because you put out pesticides, but like past the yard it's tick zone. So I had gotten, so like whenever whenever I was done, they told me to go ahead and take a shower first because we had a shitty hot water heater. And I just like stripped in the laundry room and then ran all the way to my bathroom. And like as I completely stripped in the laundry room, I looked down and I just like on the me side of the shaft, there was a tick. And I just go, ah! and I'll never forget that. Fun fact, I may have gotten Lyme disease as a child, which may be why I'm shorter than my brother. Whoa. It takes take about 24 hours to transfer the bacteria that causes Lyme disease. When you go camping, tick check a lot. We can just like get rid of ticks. We can just like make like a harmless arachnid that can take its place. You know? No one likes blood parasites. I hate that story. I hate it. Me too, buddy. Me too. Okay, John. It's cockroaches, right? Because the coffee droppings. And I wish I could hit like my keyboard to get to the section with the letters. We'll get rid of all blood parasites. I don't care what happens to the ecosystem. Well, we can replace them, you know? Spiders can eat other shit instead? Exactly. Coffee grounds, yeah, okay. Cockroaches. Sorry that you've been on hold for an hour, John. I had some reading to do, bud. Good luck getting rid of bed bugs. Motherfuckers are the most chemical adapters ever. So I shut up. Shut up. Oh.
Hi, I'm so
Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like...
Please hold.
Raccoon. Wait, sounds like...
Hi, I'm so sorry.
I can't pick
I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and
Ah.
it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You know? It's probably nothing.
Hey,
I'm
shut
sure.
the fuck up, Grace. Shut the fuck up, Grace.
Hi, I'm so
Shut the fuck
sorry.
up, Grace. That's a mouse. Raccoons chitter? Not the game didn't say it. So I'm going by the game's terms. But the game did say raccoons like attic. What was I saying? Before Grace rudely interrupted me? Because I forgot. Could be a moose, true. Oh, bed bugs. Okay. So, at one point my uncle was living with us, and whenever he moved out, he like left his mattress because he didn't want to move it. And maybe like he bought it when he moved here or something. So like, you know, he didn't need it. He didn't need to take it up across state border. He was like, I'm good. And I was like, ooh, hell yeah, his mattress is softer than mine. I must steal it. And then like as I was setting it up, I'm like, what are these little brownish red things? And then like I googled it, and it's like bed bug droppings, and I'm like, oh no. And I called my mom because she's like the cleaning wizard in the family, and I'm like, what do I do? She's like, throw it outside and burn it. Throw it outside and burn it. And I'm like, bet. And I lived on the second floor of a building, and I just yeeted it out the window, and then I had a little mattress burning party out in the burning pile. And it was fun. It was fun. I've got some fun images from that day. Alright, let's take on another caller. Clearly her house is infested with a roost. Oh my god.
Hank here.
Hank.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Sorry, Hank, that was me. I've had the shits.
Please hold.
Let's see. There's moles and then there's gophers. Volcano-shaped mounds. Okay, gophers don't make mounds. Okay. But okay. Quebin. Do we want to say mole? Because, like, he's clearly gonna go outside with, like, a gun and kill the mole. But the mole guide says, do never kill a mole. Right? Like, it says it so loud, maybe the moles will kill him back. I mean, Hank needs to go, so yeah. Honestly, yeah. Mole hole. You're basically sending him the pamphlet? Oh, okay. I thought I was giving him the best information. Because they clearly weren't going to read anything in the first place. Oh, come on.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to
Twig
inform you
Sigmund?
that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45
Whoa.
90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Okay, something weird about this that, like, hit me is obviously prank calls the bit. But, like, The phrasing makes it sound like Twig Sigmund is hanging out next to my fridge, just like drinking like an orange Fanta, and I don't like that. Cause look at him, look at this fucking freak. What's this game all about? Apparently, it's like call center helpline, but you're so there's a bunch of entries for like innocuous things, and there's gonna be freak
Hey, do
shit.
you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Tim, I don't want to tell you how to live your goddamn life, but a push mower and a dream, you know, like fuck you, Tim.
Please hold.
Wait, I have an answer? What? What the fuck do I answer? Eh? Kid is sick from the yard. Right? Maybe, wait. You think the kid's sick from black mold in the house? Given a headache. I mean, maybe we just have like a guy who's unanswerable. Black mold seems to be the best answer I got. Oh, send him the package. Oh, okay. I am sending him a pamphlet, you're right. Shift has ended. Good job. Accuracy 75%. But I answered like what, like 8, 10 calls? What did I miss 25% of? Can I get information about that? Or is it just Jover? I want Sippy. No new desktop. Mailbox. Quit before it's too late. Mike 3. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You were in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late. Quit freely. Trust me. I don't know how the fuck I was able to read that. Thank you. Yeah, Mike 3. I have to remember Mike. Oh, I need more Sippy. Find out what you got wrong tomorrow. Oh, okay, okay. I got cotton mouth. I don't know why. I've been sipping all day. Time for more Sippy. Why is the... Okay, hold up. My hydrate should have had a sound come with it. Why is it not got a sound? Like, y'all don't hear a sound when it's hydrate time, do you? Let me see this. Impact. Oh, that's burger. Hydrate. Play sound. No sound. Weird. Cause let me see if I change the sound. Open sounds folder. Hello. Yeah, it's supposed to play that sound. Okay. I clicked it a lot because it wasn't loading. So Warudo has problems with the sound effects and I don't know why. So that's neat. If I copy the code block, maybe it'll like refresh it. Nope. I'm just fucked, I guess. Love that. Just know that I tried. That's all you need to know, really. What sound has cell phone interference, I think? Whoa. Whoa. 1 second. I've still got the transform gizmo on my face on my preview, and I don't like it. Do you remember that sound? What sound? The little bip blip? No. My brain is so dry. More hydrate. I think I got water pests that are eating the water out of my brain. Oh. Tuesday. Why is that so loud? Used to be when you got a phone call, your phone radio speakers go like bip bip. Oh yeah. I do know when someone would get a phone call in class and the teachers like shitty megaphone they would use because they never talked loud enough. You know the teacher megaphone that they started using at some point in like 2005, where like the teacher has like a microphone and there's like speakers across the room because, you know, your bitch of a chemistry teacher never talked loud enough. And then someone's phone would go off and she'd get pissy, and it's like, why don't you just talk louder? Why don't you just talk louder? You do not remember that? Well, you're lucky. Our fucking chemistry teacher was a fucking rancid asshole. Oh, God. She did have cool experiments in her class, but she was an asshole. No one liked her. Because she was mean. New entries? Oh, this is a fucking slow burn game. Whoa! Whoa, wait. Look at it. Right here? Do y'all see the, like... This monitor is, like, filthed over, and this is where someone touched the monitor? And the filth is kind of wiped off?
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with...
Okay, bye. Uh-oh. Bat. What is bad teeth? Huh? Okay, hold on. God, this game is just reading simulator. Bats. Fuck off. This is what it's like to work at a call center.
Sorry,
Mike!
I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen?
Please hold.
Mike's got black mold. He's got black mold in his vents. Bats are a general term for species of nocturnal flying mammals. Bats are identified by their large ears, wings, dark fur. Commonly find a way into the house during hibernation period before winter. Homeowners with bat infestation commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night. Sightings of small dry pellet droppings, more dangerous than household pests given their ability to fly, bite, spread diseases such as rabies. They commonly have associations with others above soil, increasing potential danger significantly. I love the idea of bats are friends with like a ghoul, and the bat will be like, the homeowner told me to leave. I need you to come into the attic too tonight. You mean reading simulator? Just reading? Yeah, right? Like that's what I was saying. Bats are dangerous, stubborn, difficult to remove safely. Should not be removed without the help of a professional. What's bat sound, mate? That's a piggy. That's a piggy. Guys, if you have a bat that makes piggy noises, send him my way. I would love to hang out with Piggy Bat. Bed teeth. I thought it said bad teeth. Ew. Ew, bed teeth. Are a rare kind of household fungus growing in small cone-like teeth shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, and comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, like tickling or itching. More slimy, acidic residue on their... I might need to wash my sheets. Guys, I might have just learned something. Oh, I thought I was just itchy. I thought I was just an itchy guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You mean I can go to bed and not be itchy? Or like... I might have eczema too. That might be part of it. That's how you get cowlicks, bed teeth licking you? Ew. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to humans given their brief sleeping schedules, however, tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections, open wounds they cause. Guys, is this real? Bed teeth. Okay, no, this is a video game thing. Thank God. I was about to say, if they get sharper, is that what randomly pokes me in the night? Because sometimes I'll be like rolling around in bed and I'll just get like a really like stabbing like prick, like a mosquito just bit me, but like it's under my blanket and I just rolled over so the blanket's tight, and like I don't know what the stabbing is. I'm getting stabbed in my own home. Help. I can't believe the fake bed teeth, just like, I had to Google it to make sure it wasn't real. It's convincing though, right? It's not just convincing, it's attacking my own insecurities. And my own personal flaws. I need to clean my bed more. But it's hard. And I need to permanently fix my dry skin issue. You should be washing your sheets once a week. Uh-oh. I don't like fighting the corners of my sheets. That's why there's not a sheet on my bed. It's just a raw mattress with a comforter. Fuck. I've been outed. Time to move on from that house. Burn the bed. I bought the little clip straps that hold the sheet to the corners. Ventus, can you send me a link? I need them. I need them yesterday, last year, 10 years ago. Prevent the growth of beds, teeth, bed sheets, and blankets. Washed regularly and disposed. Wait, expected for rare, persistent growth. Infested covers should be scrubbed thoroughly to dispose of or disposed of entirely. You ever get like a one hiccup, but it's real bad? Guys, I thought I had bed teeth. Sleeping on a raw mattress do feel good, but unfortunately sheet important. Yeah, but every fucking fitted, like, elastic sheet doesn't go on right. Like, do they have... Like, someone show me, like, a twin-size fucking sheet on Amazon that has, like, the zipper on the bottom. So that I can just, like, put it on and it never come off. Gotta get the deep pocket. Guys, help me. Help me help myself. Oversized fitted sheet? But I want it to be, like, tight, though. Because when it's not tight, then you like grab it with your feet in the night and rip it up. Guys, you're making it hard to understand. Post link here, send in Discord. Send in Discord. In the links channel. Carbon monoxide. It's got a sound? That's stupid. It doesn't have a sound. I use the deep pocket sheets and sheet straps. My sheets are kinky. They need to be bound. That's a chat hall of fame right there, guys. I'm sorry, but Itchy's just better. Where's chat hall of fame? There it is. Okay. Done, thank you. Carbon monoxide, CO, is an invisible, odorless, poisonous gas that is produced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. CO buildup can be caused by poorly installed, maintained stove, water heater, appliances, and results of poor ventilation. Some homeowners affected by CO poisoning report headaches, dizziness. The callers can't have things that I didn't have unlocked, right? Because the guy with his kid might have had carbon monoxide. Cause death in humans and pets with enough exposure, seriously deadly. Blah 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 blah. Vacate, seek medical assistance for poison from the household. All doors, windows should remain open until a CO monitor can confirm safe levels. And CO monitors can be installed with preventative measures purchased from our website. Cellar growths. Oh, guys, they have these in Call of Duty Zombies. In Black Ops, or not Black Ops, in Modern Warfare 3. The buildings with cellar growths, you have to shoot them all to unlock a chest in MW3 Zombies. And not like the old MW3 Zombies. The new one. So they're just like hanging out in the green orb popping bubble wrap. Large species of fungi known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars report a slimy residue sound of dripping, stretching, strange glows coming from their cellar. Cellar growths grow on ceilings. Their weight can often cause the rest to a home's foundation. Their removal should be prioritized. Slimy residue can drip onto the floor, is toxic to small mammals and children. Oh boy. Guys, is the tracking like better? Like, it's not like as one-to-one as it was before. I had to like make some stuff just puppet around instead of like actually track. And I think it kind of fucks. I think it kind of works better. When in their infancy, cellar growths can be scraped off and sanitate the affected area. If it starts glowing or pulsating, it is no longer safe to remove in this manner. Okay. Common hob. Most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. Is there a hob that has a false face? Hold on. Desk hob. Okay. They're known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes. Wait. Are they talking like a spilled soda, or are they like eating cum off the floor? You guys got cum on your floor? Cleaning them in the process, they generally only come out at night.
Nut.
Nut. Now there's cum on my floor. I'm gonna have a hob appearing. Roost. What? What? This is a roost stream. Thank you. That's the nicest compliment anyone has ever given me. Guys, like half a week ago, I had a thought about like, oh, what happened when I was playing Silent Hill 3 at this, like in like the first episode, there was a thing I tried to remember, try to get like what was going on. And so like I pulled up the stream, but I was like in bed chilling. And I've mentioned that I've done this before, but it just hit me real hard of like, I remember like I was just yapping and like, you know, I was like, old me was yapping. I was like honk shoe almost. And then fucking, what do you call it? I was listening to the stream just vibing, and I was like, oh wow, this guy's funny. He likes the movies I like. That's crazy. This guy gets it. I'm a honk shoe. I'm so cozy. And I was like, man, I got it lucky. I know a lot of people who like, if you put on their own stream in front of them, they will vaporize. They will turn into a smoking pair of shoes. And I'm just like, hey, this guy's funny. He's got a good sense of humor on him. It's just like me. Hobbs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, they're capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Love listening to myself talk sometimes. Hell yeah. We all love listening to Itchy talk. You're like a dog in front of the mirror? I am! Bark, 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 bark. Hold on. Let me find the button. This is me in front of the mirror. Bark, 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 bark. Who is that? Why are you in my house? What the fuck are you doing? Bark, 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 bark. Guys, fucking anyone who's using VNyam, quit it. Waterdo's just better. But it's like a bitch to set up. Oh, I need more soda in me, but I don't have more soda in my room. It's in the kitchen. Got a yawn. Hobbs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take out measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. Chat. Get the bowls. Get the calm out for the common hob. Milk yourselves. Get soda stream attached host to mouth automatic soda. Well, that's the thing is like I like soda and it sustains me, but I like having it gated by the fact that I have to get off my ass. Because if it wasn't gated like that, I would be more unhealthy than I already am. Desk hob. Ugh. I think this is too much reading. I think this is too much reading for my widow brain. Desk hobs are a species of hob known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes, frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They are similarly physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. They're also capable of metamorphosing. I don't like that. Does metamorphosing mean it's gonna turn into like from Charmander to Charmeleon, or is it gonna turn Charmander to like Giratina? You know, like is it just gonna be like a random fuck ass guy? So like it's just gonna shift into another fuck ass guy, and you'll have to start over the diagnosis process. Cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. Leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. Dude, this sucks. I don't like this. I don't like this, like... don't like this, like, once it nests, it cannot be removed. That's terrifying. Your fucking mouse, I could see it out of the corner of my eye. I thought there was a bug flying around. That's a different department. Fuck. False beat. Ew. Are creatures with beet-like appearance known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among the vegetables? Harmless unless eaten by a human, which they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems. Holy shit. Only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, avoid growing beets. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. So, like, hold on. Is the false beet, like, only beet, like, on the surface? Like, if you cut it, does it bleed? Is it like a mammal? Like, is it, like, warm-blooded? With, like, bones? Like, how do you eat a whole-ass beet without, you know? Or is it, like, maybe it has, like, the stem is how it, like, ambulates, and the rest of it is beet-like. It's weird. Oh, fracture. I would rather get one new entry a day. Fracture hob. Subspecies of hob known to cause cracks or fractures in the walls of homes they inhabit. Physically similar to other hobs, they are generally longer, wider hair locks. They bear a false face. They're not dangerous on their own, but the cracks and fractures can lead to foundational issues. They're capable of metamorphosing, cannot be removed. Leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Frozen pipes. Don't like that. Common household hazard during cold seasons. Water inside pipes freezing, expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Strange faucet smells, banging, whistling sounds coming from pipes, or leakage. Have y'all ever had a... I think what it was a gas line or an HVAC, like, refrigerant line in a house I lived in. I can't remember the term. It might have been, like, called, like, line hammer, where, like, the pressure, once it would hit on, like, a 20-foot run of, like, a gas line, would go, like, boom, and, like, it would happen, like, a lot. It would sound like someone was, like, banging on the ceiling trying to escape, like, trying to get help. And, like, it was mortifying, and because, like, my family had built the house, like, I was able to, like, look in the attic, and I was like, I was able to go over the whole building and any corner of it, because that's just the way it was built. And I was like, wow, it's just the fucking... It's one of those lines. I don't remember which one it was, because it's been too long. That's what happened at old apartment in Japan when you showered. Yeah, oh, I've had, like, water lines, like, just be like that. But, like, this was, like, hold on. Let me find something beat. So, like, let me open OBS. Okay, so, right, I'm hitting my notebook in my hand to avoid, like, you know, too loud of a noise. So it would start, like, but it would be like the loudest wall bang sounds ever, and it would have that rhythm. So it would sound like someone fucking needed help. Oh. Neighbors underneath had 8 noise complaints for fucking showering before work. Fuck those guys. I get it, but, like, noise complaint against the fucking landlord. Spent months telling my mother that I had pipe leak, and she ignored it. be sitting at my desk and just spray against another pipe. No. Okay. Guys, are y'all like... So, like, my dad is like a dad's dad. Like, he has like certifications to do like plumbing, car mechanic, construction, HVAC, electrical. Like he is a father's father, right? So just like I've been more adventurous than the normal person, I think. And I feel like if I heard that, I would just cut out the drywall. I would just do it. I'd just be like, I'm fixing this if no one's gonna listen to me. And for better or for worse, that's how I am. So this building I live in right now, it's like 2 houses. So I've just got like my own little room. And the internet came in from the upstairs at some point, and I needed internet to stream. And since like my family owns the building, I can get away with an apology. I needed internet. I needed a fucking Ethernet cable now because I wasn't getting listened to. So I grabbed a drill and I put a hole in the upstairs floor and put my fucking Ethernet cable through. Because I needed internet, bro. And then like Dad was just like, "You really did it, huh?" And I'm like, "Listen, if you didn't want me to do it, you should have helped when I asked." Because I needed it. Like, no one listens when you say you need something, but when you do it, they're like, "Wow, you really done it." It's fun. Bursting and water damage, costly and dangerous for home. Homeowners suspected of frozen pipes should use the HSH plumbing service. Prevention's key. Sufficiently protected from the cold by checking seals. Keeping the home above 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Running hot water through the pipes on a daily basis is a good preventative measure. House fires. I don't know why this image, not this house in particular, but this section is giving trailer park energy. I don't know why. Do y'all see it? House fires are rapid combustion reactions that can occur inside a home, often caused by accident when cooking, or on purpose by more malicious household pests? No! Homeowners affected by house fires commonly report the smell of burning. House fires can damage human skin, such as burns, even resulting in death. Can produce carbon monoxide, which is deadly to humans. Removal from a home is an immediate priority. I'm about to be in a food coma. What'd you eat? What'd you eat? What'd you eat? To remove a house fire from a home, use specialized equipment such as fire extinguishers. Large enough quantities of water for large fires. It advised to use the HSS fire removal services. I pictured an arson roach. Hell yeah. I ate everything. Chicken, pizza, ramen. I'm so proud. Guys, Noelle is not an eater. You know the friend you have that is like, oh, I'm so tired and I'm so hungry, and you're like, what'd you eat today? They're like, I haven't eaten since the middle of yesterday. And you're like, what? So I'm proud. So something that I just have a feeling about house fires, just saying using a fire extinguisher or water, not always true. Did you know there are many different kinds of household fire? Like if it's just like, this trash can caught on fire, yeah, fire extinguisher's great, water great. If it's a grease fire, not gonna work. You make it worse. I think there's like also like electrical fires, which are also different. So, real interesting stuff. Do your research before the fire comes. Pipe growth. Oh, this is interesting. Because I've seen some people plumb up their gutters and it looks like this. Oh no. Pipe growths are a type of fungus known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit, therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. They're known to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Huh? Like inside the pipe or nearby? Accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home? Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. Like, just don't reach into pipes? Oh my god, the fucking... Oh. The fucking gluck gluck pufferfish. They're otherwise harmless to humans. To remove a pipe growth from at home, it must be offered a replacement. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. One should garnish the inside of the replacement home with an assortment of meat, juices, and insects. Place the replacement home near the pipe's openings, leave it overnight. The following day, the pipe growth should be moved into its new home where it can be safely relocated away from the household. That's cute! What the fuck? Why is that cute? The pipe hob. Oh, I'm gonna be fucked looking at my sink when I brush my teeth and wash my hands. Subspecies of hob known for making... Hold on, let me just get myself some hope. Okay, we have 2 to read. Okay, much better than not knowing the number. Tube-like structures such as pipes, they bear no false face. Smaller than most hobs, commonly emerge from their home at night, consume any dirt, grime, hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. That's a good guy. What the heck? Physical appearance. Presence may cause leaks and clogs if provoke their mischievous acts of metamorphosis. Quit metamorphosing. You were cute with the glasses. You can't metamorphose. Dumbass. If you know, you know. You all know. Pipe hobs can be compelled to leave on their own or cannot be compelled to leave once nested. They should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out clippings of hair near their homes at night. But what if you like plug the ends of the pipe and then just remove it? Like you put a cap here and then like 2 feet down you put a cap, or you like cut and put a cap on this end of like the drain. Then I don't think, and then make sure you cover like the overflow holes too. Then I don't think it can escape. You could just throw out your sink. Fuck that guy. Stair slug. This is the most. This one is me core. This is the kind of vibe that makes me giggle. Yeah. Imagine waking up to that crawling on you. That's what it feels like when like my parents' dog gets a drink of water and she's like, I love you, let me come to you. And it's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Because she's got like a little, like she's scruffy, like she's got a whole bunch of hair, and so she's got like a little beard, so the beard is like a mop to water, so she like is like dripping, like sopping wet on the chin, and she's like, I just drank water, it's time to love people. And It's just funny. I love that little dog. I had stair slugs at my old house. It'd be funny if it was just one big one. Whoa. Large dog-sized slugs are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners with stair slugs commonly report slimy residue on the steps of their household incline or other household inclines. Beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs. Cool. The slimy residue can lead to dangerous accidents or slippage if not properly cleaned after. Should you wish to remove a stair slug from the household, surround the affected stairway with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. Oh no. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of its body. Great. Okay, this guy's been sneezing. He's got black mold. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna just tell everybody they have black mold and be wrong. Alright. I wish the music played while we waited, because it's really fucking... The anticipation's building, and I guess it's supposed to. I guess I'm supposed to read between these, but it's better to just read all at once. IMO. Hey Tim, you're back again?
Yeah, you backbrain sent me some info when I was asking for some lawn care. Now my whole family's sick to our stomachs and itchy as all get out.
Sick and itchy.
Thanks for nothing, jerk.
Sick and itchy. I'm trying to diagnose Tim, but he's not... I'm not supposed to. Fuck you, Tim. Piece of shit. Alright. I was gonna say I gotta pee.
Do you know if there's such a thing as
Hunnigan.
houses that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but
It's obviously
when I go
Hans.
look at it, I find the place spotless. I
Yeah.
haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number.
Please hold.
Okay, so it's a probably a common household hob. Whichever one's clean. Now these guys consume dust, but is it the desk hob that cleans the drawer? What did the cleaning? Not the fracture hob. I kind of wish scrolling would go faster on this window. Chat, what do you think it is? I think it's the common hob. What do you think it is, chat? Okay. Sorry, but the rules say no backseating, Kappa. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go piss. Have fun without me. Have fun without me. Guys, I have an idea. I want to keep gaming, but also I can't keep reading. So what I'm gonna do is finish this day, and I don't know what to game on. Toji. I shout out Toji-ko-san. I see Toji regardless of where I am. I type / shout out. Oh my god! I don't know what I want to play. Wow. Man, the costume's supposed to have an outfit or like a sound play, but it doesn't. But hello, GMK. How's it going? Wait. Guys. The goose outfit doesn't have the fucking... It doesn't have the blend shape set up right, so my face isn't gonna animate good. That's funny. I didn't know that. How's it going, GMK? Thank you for hydrate. I take the pee. I'm just gonna blow up Lunch's DM with more notes. Goose outfit needs Hana tool. Get fucked, Lunch. Okay. So I finished day. You playing this game? It's a lot of reading. It's a lot. It's pretty interesting, right? Hold on. I swear I have a goose that has Hana tool. I shouldn't be figuring this out right now, but I'm gonna. If anything breaks, blame Noel. Let's see. Question marks? Yeah, I don't. Has anything broken yet, Noel? You're not blamed yet. Node. So I have to open VNyan to take notes out of things. Clothes. Hello, Ruth. Been a while since I saw you live. How's it going? It's going. I'm vibing. It's been like 4 months since I was live, or 4 months since I was like actively streaming, I think. Where's the goose? There it is. And it uses a model called Goose One Hana. Let me see. Blueprints, outfits, goose. Let me open File Explorer. No, let me open Listery. And what's it called again? Goose One Hana. Goose One Hana. Okay. And then I go to character 1.
I will send you to Jesus. Emotional damage.
Goose One Hana. Guys, I fixed it. I fixed the redeem. But now it's all fucked up. Hold on. Let me duplicate this node and then trigger it manually. Ah!
Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Yeah! Ow. Ah! Wah! Yeah! Wah! I can move my mouth now. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I have this game on PlayStation version. I didn't know there was a PlayStation version. Do y'all ever have that where you didn't know there was a PlayStation version and you're like kind of hyped that there is one? Like, good game getting ports is hype as fucking hell. I love that. Tasmania. Okay, so common hob. Wait, did the Game Boy? Oh, it did work. I forgot that my preview I'm using in the bottom right is not OBS, it's Wadadol. I should probably change that, but hell yeah. Hydrate? I'm gonna be a liquid. Gold Star, I got you. I got you. Guys, do you think that the redeems are like better / like run better or look better? Because like VNyan always gave me shit, so I decided to replace the program, and then Tits stopped working, period. So I just made the throw redeem in Wadoodle. Much better than I remember, but it's been 4 months. I mean, it is better, I think. I think the tracking's also like more vibey.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all have...
Okay, so it's just a scary spammer. Lurk, have a good lurk, GMK. Hard to get used to, but objectively it's better. Hell yeah. Good to know. I wish I had like a number of calls in my day. You know? Like, I want to know how many I got left. Oh, what game do y'all think is good for game brain and yapping? Because I was kind of thinking Nubby, but I was also kind of thinking nah. Cause
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please!
Please hold.
she's got a freaky bestie over here. Teeth marks on the bedpost. When I read marks on the bedpost, I was like, whoa. And then I was like, teeth though. Teeth? What chews on stuff in the house? It's not bed teeth, right? Do you think the bed teeth would have, like, hit the bedpost? Or maybe there's, like, a raccoon. You're crawling in the walls, teeth mark? I'm gonna say it's a fucking mouse. You know what? Hold on. This should autocomplete to the entry you're on. I think that's a legit quality of life. Not mouse? Maybe raccoon? Du Stomat! Schaubald. At Domut. How's it going, bestie? It's been years in the time of me being lazy and vibing. Smello. Hold on, let me get a sniffer in. Let me. Oh. And a fine smello to you too. I like how you can just hear exactly how fucking gross my nose is by that dry ass, like, whoopee cushion-esque sniffer. Like, y'all heard the right nostril go like flappity flap 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 when I did that, right? Crawling in the walls and teeth marks on the bedposts. Everything. Biting humans. Could be raccoon, could be mouse. Carpenter ants? Nesting inside a wood. Maybe that's it. But when she says teeth marks, I thought it'd be very specific. Wait, I'm sorry, I should not have guessed. No, I mean, like, if you are guessing with the same amount of information I am, that's fair, and I like that. It's when, like, someone's, like, too good that they gotta, like, lie. Termite? Is her bedpost rotting? Peeling paint, holes in drywall, or squeaky floorboards. I don't know if... She's hearing sounds in the walls, and there's teeth marks on the bedposts. I feel like if you've seen a termite, or if you have termite damage, you will see a termite. Or they're poopy, right? Not termite, you're cooking. It's a gopher for sure. The hobs don't seem to be the cause. Termites are way too small to leave, like, visual bite marks. Gotcha. Wait. Crawling in the walls, faint rustling in the wall. It's carpenter ants. Let's go. Oh yeah, earlier when we got a call from someone named Hunnigan, I was like, Is that clearly not Leon's friend Hunnigan? Because Resident Evil 4, you know, Leon, his friend on comms was Hunnigan. Anyways, I'm gonna take a sippy. Or a 4-6 moment. Man, I need to actually play 6. But also, it's wild.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Huh.
Please hold.
It's your favorite? 6 is such a good cover shooter? Really? I've played 6 with a friend, but like I haven't like actually properly played 6. Scratchy sound. Yeah, that sounds like mice, right? That sounds like a wall mouse. We've all been there. Hell, at one place I lived, we had attic squirrels, which led to squirrels falling into like the gap between studs in the wall. So you'd like hear it like scratch its while gravity is taking its course, and then you're like, there's just a fucking idiot stuck in my wall now. Fuck. There was one time I committed a war crime against squirrel kind because I have like horrible crippling like misophonia. I don't know if it's actually misophonia but like I have like a panic attack response to unwanted sounds in my house. And the squirrels would trigger it sometimes. One time I cut up a hot dog and then like glazed it in like crushed Benadryl. I was like, listen, you little squirrel stuck in my heat and air closet, I'm not opening the door because I don't want to like get murdered by a squirrel, but if you want to eat this meat and like fucking be zonked out, please do. I was trying to make him see the Hat Man. He didn't take it, but I tried. Bruh, evil? Fuck him. He's in my house. Fuck him. Wonder if Squirrel saw the human Hat Man or like a hat squirrel. I hope it was the hat squirrel. Oh. Real questions? Yeah, this is why Concepts is the scientist of the group, is because he asks the real questions. There's a reason that Concepts loves Dale Cooper. Cooper.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills.
Yeah, okay.
I need your best
It's a
home
desk
security
job.
equipment. Pronto!
It's a desk job. Okay, imagine you called somebody saying all this, and they send you the pamphlet on the desk hob, and you've never heard of anything so weird in your life. Man, it really should autofill whatever your active page is. That's a fucking feedback thing they should have gotten in playtesting, because it's such a good idea. 60%? Fuck me. Feel like having a desk hob, but it's gonna see some shit that I don't want to see. That'd be funny. I don't have drawers in my desks because I don't like hitting my knee on stuff. Alright, what's this broadcast? This is weeks before my addition to the job, right? Wait. What was the phone number for... it's too late. 555-231-12222. $84,000, 465 Lake Avenue, 1 bed, 2 bath, 1,000 square feet. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think this house is 1,000 square feet. I think, like, in my head, this garage is part of, like, it's off the house and the house continues this way. That looks bigger than 1,000 square feet. And that's a steal? Fuck yeah it is, but it's also 1996. So like, the fuck, if we saw this listed on Zillow on this day, this would be like fucking somewhere between like 300,000 and 500,000, because people are fucking insane these days. 104,000. That's also a steal. Why did it get creepy for a second? Why is it so long? Jesus. Hold on. That's just a modern picture. This is not 1996 camera quality or aesthetic of house. This is a modern day Zillow photo. Oh, what was I gonna say? I lost it. Oh yeah, the way this is getting scary is making me think of what's the lasagna cat? The lasagna cat video with the hi, I'm X and I've had blank number of sexual partners, where it starts to get weirder and creepier. We've all watched the Eye Patch Wolf Garfield video. We know what that bit was about. A civil authority has been issued a missing persons alert for the follower. This is awesome. This game's awesome. Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. What a fuck.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child.
I'm incredibly unnerved right now. Yeah, dude.
Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or...
Robbie got taken by the Bushman.
Scrub on their person, last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
This chef's kiss. No, don't do the creepy end. You can't do the creepy end. It did the good job. Watched too much analog horror one summer and now EAS cuts into my bones. Is that the Microsoft Sam sounding motherfucker? Speaking of which, I'll be flooding Disky with links. Go for it. That's what the links channel is for. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. He's just in the little hole. Emergency alert system. I see. Network errors. You'll still be able to provide accurate answers on our callers regardless of network status. Huh. Okay, so network go down. Okay, whatever. Can I save? Okay, cool. I'm done with that game for a little bit. Holy shit, my fucking brain hurts. Reading dries up my brain. I need a goopy goblin gamer brain game. You know what I mean? What do y'all think is a goopy goblin gamer brain game? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. If somebody buys me Rising right now on Steam, I'll do it. I don't have $30 though. I have a quick one if you want to watch right now, but absolutely no pressure. I'm not gonna watch something right now because I'll fall asleep. I'll fall asleep. Zenless Zone Zero. No, I'm done with Zenless. The brain chemicals are too strong. I had to free myself. It's the brain chemicals too strong. The crack is too good. Pacific Drive. I've beaten that game though. I do love it. We're gonna play Nubby.